Hey, what's up everybody? Alf here with some more Ultra Premier Classic for you to enjoy. A little different today. There's actually 2 GBL sets in this video. It's a little bit longer than usual, but I kind of wanted to see how that would do. YouTube's all about experimentation. I'd be curious if you wanted to see 2 full sets with the same team. This is the Crobat double counter team that I was playing yesterday. Crobat was really nice in the meta a couple days ago, and I think it'll cycle back through as teams and the meta sort of rotate, but keep an eye on it. It is definitely much better than its sort of statistics and its stats would say. So I hope you enjoy these battles. If you are not subscribed to the channel, do me a big solid, hit that subscribe button. If you are, hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know if you're playing this weekend Safari Zone, if there's anything exciting that you're hoping to get. My Safari Zone is on Saturday, so fingers crossed that we'll have a good day getting those med tight XLs so I can finally use my XL Metacham. I have the rank 1, I'd like to build it. Anyway, have a good rest of your weekend. Enjoy these battles. Let me know if you like this longer format or if you like the shorter ones, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. I think I'm gonna run it again. I liked it. It was fun. We've got a little bit of practice. I think that's a good shout though. That realistically, like, and one of my bad habits is I tend to not value energy in the way that I should, and sometimes I throw charge moves that don't really, especially with Poison Fang. I'll throw them and then realize that it didn't matter. I like throwing them into matchups where they're neutral to counter, like as the swap in. Like if they swap into a dark poison, I like to throw it, but that actually makes sense. In that case, I don't think it made sense. Machamp, well, that's an excellent lead for us. Gengar is actually kind of a problem in it, because I don't have a good Gengar option. I also needed to at least pretend I'm going to Shadow Ball here. You gonna punch me? Yeah, it's punch. So we'll preserve this. It's a little awkward because like the Machamp is a problem, right? Like I don't have a really strong Machamp answer on this team now, but I didn't have a Gengar answer either. I probably could have gone straight to Sirfetch'd and tried that. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm shielding this. I know that I do not like where I'm positioned currently, but I think they're going to be shielding this Machamp a couple times, and we can beat the bird with our backline. Come on, give me another. Yes, okay. I guess they're going to try and counter us down. And then that way they'll be able to so I have a Poison Fang, right? I do have a Poison Fang on the I mean, I have a Shadow Ball on it, frankly, but okay, that's fine. I don't, on one hand, I don't love like just throwing this away. On the other hand, I think our cleanest win condition is to force them to well, one, cross chop doesn't kill us. So if they tried to cross chop, they just lose. And 2, forcing them to waste that energy just lets our Sirfetch'd farm, right? And then we win. So they got greedy. They got a little greedy. Nice thing about double resisting cross chop is it's not gonna kill. It's not gonna kill. So that was my logic, was like, okay, if they throw a rock slide at me, then I die. But they've burned a bunch of energy. They'll only get to one more charge move against Sirfetch'd, which won't kill it, and then I win easily. If they try and cross chop me, they lose because I have the energy.
Onto your butt.
Good job not pushing for the Shadow Ball against Gengar. Make the opponent think you're on return instead. I'll find Kappa.
Thanks, Neophobus. Smart. Hey, what's up, Fubat? I'm having an alright day so far. We're chilling with a fun team that Scene gave us. So far it's been pretty good. That Gengar swap in was very awkward for us because they just don't have a good play against Gengar. We don't. I guess probably going to Sirfetch'd is okay because the Night Slashes, but I don't think we win that fight. I would worry about winning that fight. At least with the bat, we're bulky and we'll try and find a way to beat the Machamp. All right, Genial Fur, Crobat, and Gyarados. Shadow Gary even. So it's on Dragon Tail. Interesting. I'm wondering what our play pattern is here. Okay, they didn't shield that. Get the shield and leave probably. I feel pretty confident from here though, like if they just stay in, that I can farm them. Yep. And then I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at. All right, so I am gonna Poison Fang this thing, and then I'm gonna just switch to a counter user. Oh, it's another Trevenant, you say? Another Trevenant, you say? I needed to go up one more counter to threaten a oh, they shielded anyway. To threaten a Mega Horn. But they're definitely stacking the energy. So we don't, let's see. So we know that they have, yeah, okay, that's fine. Shadow Ball me. Yeah, that kills me. Yeah, I don't think I'm... this is pretty awkward, actually. Oh, Seed Bomb. I was like, I don't think I'm shielding. I think I'm going to get greedy here. We both die, and then we're favored in the back matchup. This is going to be Acid Spray, right? They're on Acid Spray, right? Yeah. I don't see any reason why they won't shield the first one, but... Oh, we actually got the boost. Let's go. Boost in chat. Our first boost of the day. I mean, it's a good time for it. It would have been a little close, but I don't think they're winning that fight. Not with the Acid Spray Poison Jab setup there. I think it's just too slow. It doesn't really do enough damage. You kind of need to land a Sludge Wave. All right, hey. We're still looking good with the team. We still looking good with the team. Second Trevenant of the day. More Trevenants today than yesterday. Already. We're only 2 sets in. It's reasonable against this team. I mean, we have ways to kill it, but it's not like super. It's pretty good against us. Especially once the Golbat is struggling. Hey, welcome back, Hoff. Abomasnow. Okay, well, we found their big boy here. I think we're just gonna Acid Spray it. Drill Run does a pretty good chunk of damage, so like part of me kind of wishes we were Drill Running here, but I think putting them in a spot where they take more damage from what we're doing is not a bad idea. But unfortunately, I think they can either bait and go for a Blast Burn, or they can just YOLO Blast Burn, and both of those are reasonable lines for them. They baited. Okay, so that means that they're going to be inclined to shield if I throw... Oh, wow. They have that much energy? Or are they double Dragon Clawing me? They could be double Dragon Clawing. Yeah, okay. Well, with that in mind... Don't get another one. God damn it. It's still another Dragon Claw, so it doesn't matter that much, but... Oh, they actually got to blast. What? Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. Well, we lose. We just got run over by the Zard. Unless they literally can't beat this in the back. Which, I mean, Escav is not great against it. I will say that. We definitely had some options here. How do we lose? I mean, realistically, a lot of ways. Yeah, we definitely need the boost, but I don't think we're gonna get it. Acid Spray is really bad for us. That's because they have a shield still. Like, it's not. We don't have enough. We don't have enough juice there, right? It's gonna be really hard for us to win that. Unfortunately, what we really needed was our Golbat to survive, but they threw 2 Dragon Claws and got to a Blast Burn. I didn't expect them to have that much energy. I wasn't counting, so. People were talking about how great Trevenant was before it was released. I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think what it has to do with it is that the longer they're out, the more people are going to find the IVs that they wanted, and more likely they are to actually build them on. I think that's what you're seeing. So yeah. Realistically, there's only the one fire type in the meta, so I still don't mind that safe swap, but it felt pretty bad there. It felt pretty bad there. Crobat and Dragonite. Not ideal. I think they might be slightly faster than we are. Not quite, okay. We're a little slow here, which I don't like, and they're not on the Poison Jab moveset, which means that this is pretty awkward for us. Dark Pulse is like a real move. I'm actually going to see if I can get him to bite on shield here. I think I can. Yeah. Which gives us some play to maybe win switch advantage here. The only thing I'm worried about here is they stack 2 of these. That's the only thing I'm worried about here. But I think we were a little slow on the swap. There's no world where we're winning. Well, they're not going to shield that, so that's fine. They're going to take shield advantage and a running start with the Dragonite, which is not a bad idea. What I don't like here is that I think I threw the poison. I think I threw the move. Oh. All right. Well, I am going to throw the Poison Fang here. This is probably an instance where we shouldn't do this, because of the fact that they're not going to shield it, but it does give us a really good farm down here. Hey, what's up, CS Hate? How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hopefully we don't die to a, what's it called? A drill pack. Oh my god, we do. We died to drill pack. All right, well, fuck me. All right, well, mistakes were made. We lose. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Sets are going all right. Sets are going all right. There's a little shout out in chat for our raiders. Make sure you give them a follow. Welcome in, everybody. That one I feel a little bad about. I feel a little bad about. That one I feel like we could have won. I needed to sequence that differently. Would Toxie be better? What? Oh, as far as I mean, maybe the team would be super Dobbs to like a ghost type if that was the case, but Toxie is very good. I think it's reasonable. Escav, welcome in everybody. Thank you for being here. My name's Ken Alfindi. I'll play Pokemon Go mostly, and I'm glad y'all are here. Drill Run. Yeah, Drill Run is not... We're a little behind here. I'm going to have to eat a Hydro Cannon at some point, and I don't want to be the first person to shield, so... But I think there's a number of different ways you could run the back line. It's just counter is looking pretty good. So, okay. We'll take this, the Swampert dying. Swampert just dying is great for us. Oh, Trevenant. That's the wrong fast move on Trevenant, I believe. I don't think that's Shadow Claw, is it? Nah, it's definitely not Shadow Claw. I'll tell you what. They still have an Escav, but it's Energy Dry. It's Sucker Punch. Yeah, it's not what they're looking for. Yeah, we're gonna let that go, and we're gonna come in here and just, I don't know, nuke it out of existence maybe. I probably should not be doing this because they're gonna shield, but like, I just don't want to get I mean, I don't even know where they're at necessarily energy wise. Yeah, I'm still inclined here to, I'm saving the shield. I feel like the way we lose this game is we get shadow balled by a Trevenant. That's basically the only way I feel like we lose this game right now. So I'm just saving the shield. Yeah, okay. You can Seed Bomb to your heart's content, friend. Seed Bomb to your heart's content. And then we Shadow Ball them. What's up, Soulmark? How you doing? All right, we'll secure 3 wins again. I think that this team is better than 3 wins in the set. I think we punted one away, but the Sucker Punch Trevenant at the end was a good find for us. That is a Pokemon that we can beat. GG's. Yeah, definitely don't run Sucker Punch on your Trevenants, y'all, if you are still eyeing up a Trevenant for Ultra League. It's a Darkrai. Sure. Sure. But I don't know. I think the team is fun, and I'm enjoying it, which says a lot because I don't usually enjoy this format. So I'll probably just keep running it until we get a losing set with it. Right? That's kind of the thought, is like, well, until we lose with it, I mean, we might as well keep playing it, right? We might as well keep playing it until we lose with it. Yeah. I will say that there's definitely something to be said about the fact that folks are not used to, like, some of those matchups are thrown off a little bit, right? Some of them are thrown off a little bit, but you know, I think that's yeah, it's 15 straight wins to legend. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know about that. But we will try. We will try, chat. Let's run it back. We're having success with it. We might as well keep it going. Hey, Din. I mean, there's lots of ideas. I would throw a whole bunch of stuff at your way, but let me get this battle done. You can copy this team if you want. This team's been good for us. This team's been pretty good for us so far. Dragonite. So, like I said, not a great lead for us. They're on Dragon Tail. Okay. Oh, they actually got there about the same time. Yeah, like we're definitely not, I wouldn't say we're favored here by any stretch of the imagination, but like what I'm trying to do is just see if I can, like, if I can get the match to come like that, where we get multiple, yeah, see, they're throwing on schedule, which is a problem for us. I get a sense that maybe Golbat is good against their back line. Okay, well, they took shield advantage, which I don't love. Especially, I see. Well, the good news for us is we'll get this Poison Fang off. It could be double charm, right? Their team could legitimately be double charm in the back, which is gonna make what we're doing very awkward. But I do have a proper... Ah, so there's a Machamp. So how do we want to do this? I mean, we don't have a lot of play here, but I need to get this shield out of them, first and foremost. The problem here is they're gonna have, I think, enough health to get some charge moves off on the Escav, which is gonna be too much, I think. There's a win condition for us still, I think. But it's very fringe. It's very narrow. Also, this lag spike is not great. We might not get to see that win condition because I think the game just shat the bed. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I know, but nothing's gonna have play now because the game crashed on us. Yeah, let me see those qualities in chat, y'all. Let me see those qualities in chat. That's unfortunate. I don't think we're favored there. But we have some play, and depending on how the energy shakes out, we might find a way. Now we're dead. Yeah, that would, except for the part where that's not me. Rip. Okay, well, again, don't think we're favored there, but also would have liked to have an opportunity to try and win that game. Would have liked to have at least an opportunity. All right. Nidoqueen. Well, Nidoqueen is reasonably good for us, and it's pretty good against our backline aside from the yeah, so I think what we're gonna do here is just, yeah, they're gonna Poison Fang us a couple times. I think we just throw Shadow Ball at them. And if they shield this, I think I may switch. To our Escavalier. I'm gonna do that anyway, actually. Ooh, they've got the Pidgeot. Fun. Pidgeot is so we're starting to see a few other things that have caused us some grief, right? There's definitely some Pokemon here that are causing us some grief. The problem here is that if they Brave Bird us, then we're dead. If they Feather Dance us, I really don't want to shield. Okay. We actually got a shield, which is nice. I don't think we can kill him. What I'm going to be annoyed by is the fact that there's I would say a strong chance that they get to Feather Dance us. And I don't really want to shield a Feather Dance. Like, I really don't, but I think... Oh, they actually Brave Birded. Okay, well, that feels great. That feels like a good shield for us. Well, this came back. I'm getting the sense that their Backmon doesn't want to see Golbat. Or Crobat. It definitely does not. It definitely does not. What do we do here? I think we force them to just don't get another charge move off. We're gonna get burned if they do. Okay, perfect. They can't kill our Sirfetch'd before they die, so we'll throw this and then we'll switch. Okay, well they didn't shield it, but it just doesn't matter. GG's. Okay. All right. I mean, I would love to have a Drifblim too, Diglett Hunter. Like I have a couple that I've saved, but I've just never made a Drifblim. I don't have a hundo. It's one of those Pokemon that I've just never been able to nab a hundo of, so I would like to be able to do it though. I do think it'd be good. It does look pretty good against a lot of what we're seeing. Yeah, it can. It's a bulky boy. It's a bulky boy. What's up, Scully? Nice to see you. Crobat, Poliwrath. Okay. Good for us again. They're just gonna switch, and we're just gonna go to our... The question here is, will they shield a... will they shield? Right? I think they will, because I'm not going to. Actually, you know what? Given that that didn't do that much, I don't think they're looking at a possibility of winning this fight unless something goes really right for them. So, oh, they shielded. Wow. Okay. Fine. Oh, they got the defense drop. Well, that's butts. Yeah, they're gonna two shield their way through this now. Luckily, both of my Backmons are pretty decent against, yeah, they're gonna two shield. So obviously we would have, well, they actually threw, that's great. So they two shielded, we did nothing. We like that. And I know it's weird to throw this, but, because it's not gonna kill him, but I don't actually think this is a good maneuver here for us. It's still gonna give us a couple. What it's not gonna do is let us get out without taking a charge move. But I still think I'm inclined to save the shields right now. Crunch doesn't hit that hard. What's their Crobat counter? They have their own Crobat. Well, that is good in so much as, you know, it's a problem, right? Okay. Well, we like the fact that I think they were looking for some kind of farm down play here. If they survive this, which they do not. Okay, well, hi. I just don't think this is going to work out for him. Oop. That's a GG's. 2 shields. Let's go. Trevenant team with Crobat paired with Magnezone and Sylveon. Ooh, Scully. That's fun. Introduce them to the... It's a leek. It's a leek. A delicious, tasty leek. All right, hey. Feeling okay. I mean, that was a really deep hole for them to claw out of, so... Snorlax, Sylveon with... Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I like that. On our way to another positive set. That's all we can ask for. That's all we can ask for today is positive sets. Nah. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. You get to take a leak on your opponent. God, Folan. Gross. Gross. Not sure about that. All right, Crobat, Poliwrath again. We like it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Do you think they're gonna ice punch me? I guess they could scald me as well. I mean, they have moves that are reasonable against us. Okay. They have the punch. Okay, so they have Ice Punch. The problem for them is that Ice Punch does not hit that hard. So I am going to shield one. I don't love giving them some shield advantage here. Not great. But the way this is going to play out is if they shield this, which is what I'm hoping they do, we're going to come out with energy. They did not. Okay, fine. Ah, so they have a Charmer. Well, we are going to do some damage to this thing. The only thing I'm worried about is if they have a Machamp in the back again. Right? If they've got Machamp in the back again, I'm a little bit nervous. Especially unless they shield something. I need them to shield something and get us some shield. Okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we got shield parity. I can find a way to win this game from parity, especially with an energy advantage, which we're gonna have. Nope, they have their own Escav. Oh, they actually switched, didn't they? This is a switch in. We should be making a play here. This is locked. I'm not shielding. Ow. Ow. They're just gonna concede. Yeah, GG's. All right. Hey, we gotta win. I was pretty confident that with the acid spray debuff that they shielded, we'd still be able to farm and then, one, leave less farm for Sylveon or no farm. Or two, come out slightly in the lead with a charge move for the Leaf Blade for the win. Both of those were reasonable things that could happen there, so pretty happy with that. Golbat, or Crobat, once again looking very good, as well as Acid Spray once again looking like a move that's real. It was pretty narrow, Fubat. It was pretty narrow. They had no shields. So if I just throw, it's really hard for them to win that game, right? If I just throw a charge move at them, I'm up a shield. The Escav has a ton of health and they have a mostly dead Sylveon in the back. I don't know that they have much of a chance because of their shield advantage there. It would be very, very challenging. I'd have to misplay pretty significantly, I think, for them to win that game. Which isn't to say it's impossible, but especially because the Sylveon threw energy, so Sylveon was energy dry as well. So it wasn't like it was going to be able to get a shield from me and then the Sylveon was going to outrace me. It was going to fail to outrace me. Light Legend push today, lol. I don't know about that. We're just going to play the game. We're just going to play with this team until we have a losing set with it. So far, it's looked pretty good. All right, Crobat and a Sirfetch'd. Great lead for us. They're just going to switch to their own Crobat. Here's the downside. We're sort of stuck here, aren't we? We're sort of stuck here. If they shield this, it's going to be pretty bad. Okay, they do not shield. We like that. So they are at a Shadow Ball of their own. Okay. We're going to get Poison Fanged here, but I think I can live with that. Just to maintain... Like, I can't afford... I mean, we're already down a shield, right? Yeah, because they didn't shield. So we need to make sure that we can, at the very least, force a shield on something coming in. Typhlosion. Well, that is a problem for us. Oh, they snuck one in. That's not great. I didn't want to give them a ton of energy. I feel like the Typhlosion with a massive running start will just run us. Oh, all right. So have only Night Slash. No, they had Leaf Blade. That's fine. We're in trouble. We are actually in some trouble here. I mean, they're going to shield this, right? There's no way they don't shield. They're looking to stack two Blast Burns. So I think what we have to do here is no shield this first one and then hope that our... Yeah, so we no shield. They have two. I'm like 99% sure they have two. And then we Poison Fang for the win. It's sorta a plus. It's sorta a plus. Yeah, we get it. GG's. Oof. So if we had shielded, then I think we just lose. I don't think we get to another charge move, and I think we can't quite kill them. We needed to force them to have to get to another full ass Blast Burn. Hey, we'll take 4 wins. That's actually our best set so far with the team. Darkrai. Yeah, them not having Incinerate meant that they couldn't really farm the Escav as effectively. If they had Incinerate, then they just farm it. And it's bad. Crobat isn't particularly high ranked, Joel. Like, it's not insanely high ranked in this format, I don't think. It's just that it's positioned really well. It beats counter users, it beats charmers, it beats a lot of ground types. It's good against the various grasses. It's just one of those mons that has a really nice sort of coverage profile, despite the fact that it doesn't win a lot of neutral fights. You don't love to have it against like random neutral powerhouses unless it's a strong counter.